Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be doing a drugstore first impressions. I bought a lot of things from Nykaa recently, mostly drugstore, and I wanted to create a first impressions instead of a haul because I just posted a haul and I thought this would be a more fun way to kind of create a makeup look, and I have products for a full face, even skincare. So let's begin. Look at all of this stuff. I need to get started. There is so much stuff here. I apologize in advance if this video is really long, but I do want to share everything with you guys and I'm so excited. You guys know new makeup excites me to another level. So whenever I'm getting ready for an event and I have to do my makeup real nice, I always make sure that I prep my skin really well. So I've already scrubbed my skin and I always go over that with the face mask because I feel like after scrubbing your skin and applying a face mask, your skin just looks so good and is well prepped for makeup. So the face mask that I'm going to be trying out today is the Innisfree Super Volcanic Pore Clay Mask. I've heard so many good things about this mask and I have just never had the chance to try it out. Even a lot of my friends love this mask. This is what it looks like. You can see it is completely new. I'm just gonna try it out for the first time. So this is the final result. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm just kidding. So this is what the mask looks like on. I'm just gonna apply it down my neck and I'm gonna wash it off after 15-20 minutes and see you then. Okay, I'm back and honestly I have to say my skin looks and feels amazing. I love what this mask has done. And I don't know if it's in my head, but my pores actually look smaller. And that is a great thing from the first use because with skincare you have to be consistent. You have to use it for a while to know whether it's actually making a difference. But honestly, I do see a difference in my skin from the first use. So thumbs up to the Innisfree Super Volcanic Pore Clay Mask. Now let's start with the skincare. I'm a huge advocate of skincare. I feel like if you have good skin, you're not going to need as much makeup, says the girl who loves full coverage. But you guys know what I mean. I don't wear full coverage on an everyday basis. I feel like if my skin looks nice and as flawless as it can get, I feel a lot more confident. So I'm trying out a new serum from the Face Shop today. I've been absolutely loving my Jeju Volcanic Lava Pore Serum. It is really nice. And I thought it's time to try the brightening one because in the wintertime my skin can get a little bit dull. So I'm gonna take about 2 pumps of that. I love the packaging. It comes with a little pump on top. This is what it looks like. This is the Face Shop White Seed Brightening Serum. And of course, again, remember guys, you're not gonna see a difference from the first use. You have to continuously use your skincare in order to see a difference. And I've been super obsessed with Korean skincare recently. My face feels super soft. Oh, I love this feeling. Now for my moisturizer, I'm using the Innisfree Perfect 9 Repair Cream. I've been using the Innisfree Black Green Tea Cream and I absolutely love it. So I thought I want to try this out as well. It says highly enriched with 9 types of precious Jeju-oriented botanical active ingredients. This total anti-aging skincare line helps to prevent 9 signs of aging. It creates a smooth and dewy complexion as it delivers abundant nutrients and hydration to your skin. So that is what it looks like. Look at the packaging. I love the purple packaging. And as you can see, it's completely new. So I'm opening the seal. So it is a little bit thicker than my black green tea cream. Considering this is meant for more anti-aging, I can understand why this one is thicker, but it feels great on the skin. My skin feels nourished and prepped for makeup. Again, I've been loving my Innisfree Orchid Eye Cream, so I wanted to try out another eye cream from Innisfree. I've been so impressed by Innisfree's skincare recently. This says this eye cream brightens and tightens up your dry and fragile eye areas due to frequent blinking. Oh, I did not even realize blinking can cause damage to the eyes. So it looks exactly the same as the face cream. So let's just open this up and try this out. I think I'm at a point in life where I'm equally excited by skincare as well as makeup. Again, this is definitely thicker than my Orchid Eye Cream. So if you are in your 20s and if you're not looking for that extreme anti-aging, you can definitely go for the Orchid range and the Black Green Tea range. That is amazing. And if you are a little bit more on the mature side and if you're looking for something to fight signs of aging, I do think this would be good for you because I can feel how hydrating and moisturizing and heavy duty this is. But I love how my skin still does not feel greasy. It just feels prepped and nourished and moisturized. So as you can see, my skin is glowing and looking well prepped for makeup. So let's move on to the makeup now. I'm gonna start with primer, and this primer has been around for a while, but I've never had a chance to try this out. This is the Revlon Photoready Perfecting Primer. Comes with a pump. So I think I'm gonna take one pump that looks like enough product, and I'm gonna focus it around my T-zone because that's always where I apply my primer. Okay, you can see it has mattified my T-zone and it has definitely filled in my pores over here. So it's one of those smoothing, pore filling kind of primers. It feels really good, I must say. So yeah, that was the primer. Now I'm gonna try out the NYX Conceal, Correct and Contour palette, and I'm gonna use the peachy shade to use as a corrector. And I'm gonna take a brush from this 6-piece Vega brush set. Let's go with this brush. It says it's an eyeshadow brush, but I think it would be great to apply corrector. So I'm just gonna take the peachy shade and apply it under my eyes wherever I want to correct. Okay, now let's move on to foundation. I'm finally going to be trying out the Milani Conceal and Perfect Foundation. I've heard so many good things about this, but I've never tried it for myself. So let's try it on today. Honestly, when I discover a foundation that is this good, it feels like I have a eureka moment. I think I could have gone down a shade. This shade looks just one shade too dark for me, but that's fine because I'm gonna use a lighter concealer and highlight and make it look like it matches me perfectly. But just look at that coverage, and it's not cakey. Oh my god, I love it when foundations have good coverage and they're not cakey. It looks gorgeous on the skin. For concealers, I don't have any new ones to try out, so I'm just gonna mix the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Creamy Beige and the NYX HD Pro Conceal in the shade Light Pale. So I'm just gonna mix both of these and conceal under my eyes and around my mouth. Okay, now let's bake under my eyes, and I'm gonna use the Bharat and Dorris loose powder for that. This is the first time I'm going to be trying this out. This is in the shade number 07. So this is what it looks like, and as you can see, it is completely sealed. So I'm going to take the seal out and let's bake. But first you want to make sure there are no creases under your eyes. So this is not a white translucent powder. There's definitely a tint to it. But I don't mind that, that's fine, because I already used so much concealer to highlight. I'm also going to use this to set my smile lines. I can see that this powder is super finely milled, and it's making my under eye area look kind of airbrushed and flawless. Now to set the rest of my face, I'm going to be using the NYX Hydra Touch Powder Foundation. This has been one of my favorites recently, but this shade is new to me. This product is not. I've been using the shade, I've been mixing two shades, Natural and Golden, whereas this is the shade Medium Beige. So this should be good for my skin tone. Yeah, it looks like it should match my skin tone. So I'm going to take this biggest brush from the Vega set. This is called the Blush Brush, but I'm actually going to use it to apply powder. And you also want to dust off the bake. Now I'm just going to do my eyebrows and come back. Okay, now let's move on to eyeshadow, and for that I'm trying out a new eyeshadow palette today. This is by Makeup Revolution, and this is called the Fortune Favors the Brave palette. It looks like a super fun palette. Look at all of those shades. So it did come with a sheet that has all of the names on top, but I'm just going to point out the shade that I'm going to be using. So let's start with this transition shade over here. Ooh, that's nice. I'm gonna take this shade to blend everything, just so there are no harsh edges. Let's move on to this darker brown. Oh, hello pigmentation. And I love how they are blending. They're not choppy or chalky. They don't have a lot of fallout, and it's blending really well. Now with the fluffier brush, I'm just gonna blend everything up top. I'm gonna take a touch of that black and just put that in the outer crease and the outer corner. Very carefully, I'm only tapping my brush in once using a very small amount because honestly, black eyeshadow is kind of daunting. If it goes wrong, you're screwed. So start with a small amount and build as you go. Okay, now I'm confused between this shade and this shade. Which one should I use on my lid? So I'm mixing both the shades because why not? I have the whole palette. I can mix both the shades. I think that looks kind of pretty. It's soft and beautiful. I'm taking a little bit of that white shade and just adding that to add a little bit more of a pop. For Kajal, I'm using the new Vega Kajal. This comes with a hairbrush and this is the Eye Glam Kajal. It only costs 199 rupees and you get a small hairbrush that you can put in your handbag and a Kajal, which I already have, so I'm gonna use mine. It's a really nice Kajal, especially for the price. It is soft, it does not smudge throughout the day. I did not have a liquid liner, so I'm just going to use my sugar one. You guys already know how much I love it. I also have the Vega eyelash curler to try out, which I have used before, and I have to say this has replaced my more expensive eyelash curlers. It is really nice. It does the job so well. It really curls your eyelashes. I have a new mascara to try out. This is by Deborah Milano. This is the Divine Volume and Curves Mascara. And this is what the mascara wand looks like. So let's pop this on. Okay, now I have to say the mascara is pretty damn good. It is a great mascara. It has given my lashes a really black tint and it has volumized them and they look nice and full. And that is just one coat. So that's a great mascara. Okay, so I just added some falsies. Let's move on to the lower lash line now. I'm taking the Vega Kajal again and I'm just gonna line my lower waterline. Now you just want to smudge that in. I'm taking a little bit of this brown shade and just applying that to help smudge the lower lash line. Now as you can see, I've done my lower lash line super thick because I wanted a really smoky and really just bold and sexy kind of look. So now for bronzer, I have two options. The first one I have is the Makeup Revolution Duo Face Sculpt. This is what it looks like. It comes with a matte highlighter and a bronzing powder. And I also have the Isadora bronzing powder. That is what it looks like. I think I'm going to use the Isadora bronzing powder because I've never used anything from this brand before. And this shade looks really nice for my skin tone. So let's bronze. I love this bronzer. It has just given me such a beautiful shadow. It does not look muddy. It blends beautifully. It is not extremely pigmented where you apply too much product. I think it looks really nice. And the color is just perfect. It's not too orange. It's not too grey. It is right in the middle. You guys, this is one of the best drugstore bronzers I've ever used. It is so beautiful. It almost feels like a high-end bronzer. For my lip liner, I'm using the NYX Nude Suede Shoes Lip Liner. This is the Slide On, Glide On, Stay On and definitely a Turn On Waterproof Extreme Color Lip Liner. That's a mouthful. This is in the shade Nude Suede Shoes. I have already used this before and this is one of my favorite nude lip liners. Now for my lipstick, I'm using the NYX Lip Lingerie in the shade Seduction. You guys, this is a beautiful terracotta nude lipstick. It's one of my favorite liquid lipsticks. Just look at that color. Okay, I absolutely love how the lipstick is looking. So I'm going to move on to blush now and I'm using the Milani powder blush. This is in the shade Tea Rose. This is my first time using any Milani blush, so I'm super excited. Okay, I'm just going to start slow. Oh, that is so pretty. And just look at how beautiful that is. I always say these pinky kind of blushes just make you look really fun and girly and pretty. And that is exactly how they look on the cheeks. Okay, now for my favorite part, the highlighter. I actually have two. This is the Milani Strobelight highlighter in the shade Afterglow. And let's swatch that so you can see what that looks like. Oh my god. It's beautiful. It's definitely a pinky tone kind of color. Then I have the Makeup Revolution Skin Kiss highlighter in the shade Golden Kiss. Oh my god, look at that. Look at how huge the pan is. Let's swatch that as well. Oh, okay. I'm really confused. Which one should I use? You know what? Let's do both. I'm gonna start with Makeup Revolution Golden Kiss.
Oh, thank you God. Thank you for listening to my glow dreams.
Before I highlight with actual highlighter any further, I'm gonna take this shade from the Makeup Revolution palette and just put that under my eyes to help brighten that area. I'm just gonna apply a very small amount on my forehead, just above my eyebrows. Let's apply some on the inner corner. Ooh, that is nice. Look at that brow bone highlight. Oh my god. Now I'm going to take a little bit of Milani and just apply that on the high point of the cheek.
Okay, I am glow city right now.
The final step is makeup setting spray. I'm using the Milani Make It Last. This is my first time trying this out. So let's go ahead and fix this makeup in place. It says prime, correct and set, so you can maybe prime your face with this as well. I also wanted to mention that I used a new straightener to straighten my hair today. I'm rocking my natural hair today. This is by the brand Agaro and this is their Insta Straight Slim Style Precision Hair Straightener. It says it has extra long plates for precision styling. It comes with a 2-year warranty and it only costs 1595 rupees. So it only costs 1600 rupees, and look at how beautiful that straightener is. I mean, it's like a work of art on a straightener. It does have super long plates and it took like literally 30 seconds to heat up. This was my first time using this. I used it to straighten my hair today and I don't know if you can tell, but my hair looks really shiny and frizz-free. And not a lot of straighteners can make your hair look super shiny, but this one, I think it did a really nice job of straightening my hair. It took literally like 2 passes to straighten out my hair. It got hot in like 30 seconds and I think it's super cute, especially for the price. You also get a temperature control wheel so you can decide what temperature you want it to be, and I think it's totally value for money. Okay, so I think this video was a hit. I discovered so many amazing products and honestly in this video there wasn't one dud. There wasn't even one product which I felt like wasn't good enough. I love this makeup look. I love how this look has turned out. I feel like the eyeshadow look is pretty beginner friendly. If you are a beginner, they're pretty neutral tones. You can definitely recreate this look, and this look is great for a party. And the best part is that all of these products are affordable, and you will find them on sale on Nykaa right now because Nykaa is currently having its Republic Day sale. So you'll find all of these products even cheaper than their regular price. I highly suggest you take advantage of the sale because that's the time to pick up all your favorite products that you've had on your wish list. And I think I'm really happy with the makeup right now. The only thing is that the foundation was one shade darker than my skin tone. As you can see, my neck looks a little bit lighter than my face, but that's fine. It really doesn't bother me. I think the makeup looks flawless. My skin looks flawless when I look at it up close. It does not look cakey. I love the highlighter. I love the eyeshadows. I think for the price that you pay, you get so many eyeshadows in that palette. It is beautiful. You'll find the links to purchase all of these products in the description box below, so make sure you check that out. I'm gonna list the prices and the links in the description box below. So I hope you guys found this video helpful and learned something new. Do give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I would absolutely love to know what you think and which product was your favorite from this first impressions. I definitely think it has to be the highlighter and the foundation. I think the highlighter and foundation is something that I'm truly impressed by. I love how my skin is looking. I love the glow. I'm glowing to the gods right now. I hope you've subscribed to my channel already. If you haven't, please take a moment to hit that little red subscribe button down there. You can also click the bell next to the subscribe button, and that way you will be one of the first people to watch my videos because you'll get a notification whenever I put a video up. You can also follow me on Instagram to stay updated with when I'm filming, when I'm editing, all the behind the scenes, my fashion, all of that fun stuff. I keep having polls on Instagram asking you what you guys want to see. So I post a lot of Insta stories. Do check it out if you want to follow me behind the scenes. And thank you so much for taking the time out to watch my video. I'm gonna see you super soon in my next one. Bye bye.